By Rich, that's exactly what they were starting to do, and consequently they've sort of put in a few new bunkers really to stop that avenue or access into 10. Really the easiest way to play it is just play it down the left side, leave yourself in. If you want to be brave, be prepared that if you miss, you'll find a bunker.
And that ball going to land in the bunker, but fortunately it doesn't appear to have plugged. And that will do just fine. So Iona, this his second from the fairway.
Just a flick left. 123 is the number. Wind coming from behind, so you'll need to be careful where you land it.
And this is looking really good.
Oh, nothing wrong with that iron shot. It's a good one. Just a little short, little right, but still a very good place to putt from. After the tee shot finds that beautifully positioned bunker. I know the bunker shot didn't quite get on the green, but you can still make a very solid putt.
Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet. This a shade better than 50% on the make percentage. It's for birdie. Yes, rolls it right in. A birdie here at 10. So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll remain right where he is. Moving on to the 11th hole, Frank, water all along the left side, 472 yards. How do you handle this one?
Well, this one's weird because the tees are a little off-center. They start down the right side, which makes it into a dogleg. And you mentioned the water. It always comes into play. And there are 0 fairway bunkers. You don't need them here at 11 because really it's all about the tee shot. Find the fairway. Then even though it's a long par 4, you should be able to at least attack that green safely. Miss the fairway to the right, which is the barrel outside, and your problems are just starting.
That one looking a little right. Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee. And he's set up for his second shot here, looking to knock it on the green.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
From the fairway, Iona, this his second.
Yes, he's left himself 140 yards to the flag, and that pin, well, it's back left today.
That's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
17-foot putt here. Now Spieth with this. It's for birdie. Didn't trust the read there, and that's going to cost him. Safely in. It's a bogey here at number 11. And he's going to fall out of red figures, back down to even par. So that brushed in for par here at 11. And he'll stay right where he is.
Well, Frank, this is kind of the forgotten par 3 on the back 9 here at TPC Scottsdale. All of that attention on hole number 16. What do you think of the par 3 12?
This is by far tougher, Rich. Downhill tee shot, especially off that back tee. Bunkering down the left, sort of it catches your eye, but it also takes your eye off the water, which is behind and to the right of this green. Got to be careful. This is a real sleeper, this par 3.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Okay, took on the flag there, and it's going to leave a decent look at birdie. Second shot now, here at the par 3. This now for birdie at 12.
And players of this caliber should make this on a regular basis pretty flat with just a slight movement to the left.
So early on the backside here at the 12th hole, missed opportunity. And this will be a 5-foot putt here. No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And he'll remain right where he is. That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And he'll stay right where he is. This is where the excitement really kicks in at TPC Scottsdale. The 13th hole is a par 5 at 558 yards. It is a wonderful driving hole. There's water, there's desert on the right. You have the mesquite trees and a big bunker on the left. If you can drive the ball straight here, keep it out of that trouble, well, then you absolutely have a chance to get home in 2 and maybe make an eagle. Oh, this may need to hold on. That started right. And a little surprising there. That water not normally in play, but the tee shot finds it at 13. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway.
didn't check, Frank.
Yeah, just not enough spin on that, really. I mean, that almost like took that first bounce and just ricocheted forward.
And now a putt from 24 feet away.
Seven feet now for birdie. He'll say he should have made that. Okay, that one finished off. It is a bogey here at unlucky number 13. And he's going to fall back now to 1 over par. Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And he'll stay at level par. We come now to the 490-yard par 4 14th. Not quite as intimidating as number 11, but every bit as demanding. After an uphill tee shot, players hit into a green sitting precariously on what was once a spectator's mound. Par is a great score here. No issues here. That is into the fairway. This started toward the left side. Not a big issue, though it is in the rough. Should have a go at this one. Second shot now, 14th hole. From the rough into the bunker, or the frying pan into the fire. Sometimes mistakes, they just have a way of compounding themselves. Spieth with his third from the bunker. Oh, the hands came through beautifully there. Good thump of the sand and a good chance to save par. Okay, good putt and a par here at 14. And he'll stay at even par. Yeah, well done. That's in for par. And he'll remain right where he is.
Great scoring opportunity here at the par 5 15th, but Frank, I'm wondering, as a player, is your mind beginning to think about what's ahead at that par 3 16th hole?
Oh, they are. This is really the finishing stretch at TPC Scottsdale, where you get all these swing holes. 15 is a swing hole. 16, 17, and 18, where so many changes in the score can actually happen. But this one here is all about finding the fairway. A good drive down here will be well rewarded because you'll have a chance to reach this par 5 and 2.
Nothing to fault there. Safely in the fairway. This is turning a little to his left.
That got a fortunate bounce. Oh, it'll be just fine.
Going to take a big poke to get there, but a chance with his second to the par 5. Uh-oh, that's trouble over there. The timing definitely off on that swing, and that ball goes straight into the water. Okay, that's safely on to the island, though it does wind up in one of the 2 bunkers, so it won't be an eagle putt. That's good technique, and that is right around 5 feet. Not too bad. Not quite on in 2. Here's the third from the greenside bunker. All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play. That's going to scoot a foot or 2 by.
Just 5 feet left.
Yeah, good putt. That's in for par here at 15. And he'll stay right where he is. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he'll remain right where he is.
Here we are at the 16th hole, looking at just over 160 yards. Doesn't seem all that daunting, Frank. But 160 yards with 20,000 people, horned into a little stadium in the desert, that makes it a different story.
It certainly is. This was one hole, too, where Tom Watson would send his caddy forward. He would stay back by 15. His caddy would get his yardage. Watson would simply walk on the tee, His caddy would give him the club. He would not go through his normal routine. He would simply just head away. It was one hole that he never wanted to think about. It might look simple, but it's what the player feels.
Yep, pretty safe there. That won't get this crowd into a frenzy, but it is safely on deck. That's going to wind up on the fringe, and this crowd, let's say, muted in their applause. They were looking for something a little bit better. Got it there, but not quite on target. Birdie putt now at 16.
And a very manageable look here. Just the slightest of movements to the left, but mostly level.
Oh, straight into the cup. Well done. That's a birdie here at 16. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And he'll stay right where he is. Well, these short, drivable par fours are all the rage in golf, but the designers here at TPC Scottsdale, Jay Morrish and Tom Weiskopf, were really ahead of the curve. This was one of the first, and it still remains one of the best short par fours in the game, all about risk and reward. All right, in the fairway. And that was floating with disaster the whole way, and it's going to wind up hopping into the bunker.
Good clean strike out of the fairway bunker, safely on the green and inside 20 feet.
The big drive got him here. Now a short one for his second.
Really, it's a waste after that tee shot. Just very average approach.
Nope. Spieth now for birdie. No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And he'll remain right where he is. He'll finish that one off with no problem. It's in for par. And he'll stay right where he is. We finish our day here at TPC Scottsdale with a 442-yard par 4 18th. Strategy off the tee is key. Challenge the lake on the left and cut the corner of the church pew bunkers, or play it safely down the right side of the fairway. Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. Now a second from just under 180 yards. From the fairway nota, this is second.
157 to the hole. Have to calculate the wind coming from right to left.
That's a decent sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
I think I'd be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Yeah, that's a good putt there. It's a birdie at 18. And that will finish off our round of golf. So a tap in there. That's for par at the last. One last look at the leaderboard, Frank. Our featured golfer down, but not out after day one.
Yeah, they might have to take the standing 8, though, or hit the reset button. This can easily go the wrong way very quickly. Tomorrow, important round.
Till next time, for our entire cast and crew, I'm Rich Lerner. This has been a presentation of EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. So long, everybody.
Right, not bad. 1 under. Not exactly top 10, but thanks for watching.